Today I'm going to show you how to quickly seed some radishes before it's warm enough for them to go outside. So if you can see here, I got a standard flat that's about 2.5 inches deep, about 21 inches by 9, give or take. But it's just to show you the general principle. You can kind of get creative and use whatever you need. I filled it with soil, about 2.5, 3 inches, and then I'll just drop it and kind of compact it a little bit. Make a nice level surface. Now with radishes, unlike the baby greens, they need a little bit more room in between them to grow because your radish is probably going to be about 1 inch at least wide. So in a flat like this, I'm going to make 3 rows evenly spaced. Do 1 on each edge, and I'll leave about 1 inch border from the edge to give the radish some room. And once I have the outside 2, I'll split the difference, make my 3rd row. I'm just using this ruler. You can use anything. It's just to kind of give me a straight line. Take some radish seeds, and I'm going to dump them in my little holder. And there's 2 ways of doing this. Either you can tap them in, or with radishes, I kind of like to drop them because then I can kind of space them out how I like. So I'll do it both ways and show you. Now if you drop one, it is soil, so they're going to bounce around. If you drop one and it's too close to the other, don't worry about it. Not everyone's going to germinate. And like I've said before, sometimes it's better to have more and you can go back and thin them out after they germinate. That looks good for that one. Now I'll tap them to show you a little bit more difficult. The seeds kind of bounce around, but like I said, it's okay. This is how the farmers do out in the field. They use transplanters, and they're not the most accurate things either. They're pretty good, but... So now that I got the general bit done, I'll go back and I'll drop some in where I feel like they might need an extra couple seeds. You're probably doing about 20 seeds in a row. So in a flat like this, hopefully I'll get about 50 or 60 radishes. You can do these, once every couple weeks to give yourself a steady supply. That is until it's warm enough outside. And then follow along and I'll show you how we switch to outdoor radish seeding. Pretty confident with that. Now I'm just going to go through with some light germinating mix and just cover the radishes. Use my ruler so I get a nice even top. You want an even top so that all the radishes have the same amount to grow up. That way some aren't sprouting earlier than others and get bigger and faster than the others do. The more even you can do it, the better consistency you'll have. And that looks good. The soil will move around a little bit as I water it, but seeds should stay in those rows that I created. And I was thinking about 35 days or so. Should be able to be picking some radishes. Thanks for tuning in.